How many of you decided the move for black? Not Ashvik, others. Okay. Arav, what will you play?
H6.
Pawn to h6 to stop this bishop from coming in. Praneeth?
White move bishop e3 and then black bishop.
Am I asking for a story? I'm just asking you black's next move still. You didn't understand the question itself. Athar?
H6.
h6. Anybody else who would like
So
to?
bishop takes bishop, so
Bishop takes bishop. Okay.
H6.
h6. Okay. So h6 is a very sensible move, right? That's the most logical move here because the bishop is about to come here. So h6 makes space for the king. Every piece has been developed. But Ashvik says, no. We are not playing quiet moves. There is a blast open the position, like bomb blast about to happen here on the board. What is it?
So it's Ved versus Ashwik.
Ved versus Ashvik, and Ashvik is about to play a great move.
Okay.
You need to find out what Ashvik is going to play.
Blast move.
So Yeah.
what about one bishop?
What move? Your move was bishop. That's a blaster, bomb blast.
No, sir, I'm just asking.
It's fine. It's also fine. It's fine to exchange. Yeah. We are seeing your game against Ashvik, where Ved couldn't have done much in that game actually. Ashvik just played brilliant. So this position, can you find out what Ashvik played? Shaurya.
Knight to e5.
Huh?
Knight takes to e5.
Knight takes e5.
Knight to e5.
Oh, I thought it's black.
Still thinking for white. Try to understand the question first
Sir, badge.
properly. Huh? Oh, badge. You have the badge, right?
Yeah.
Please give. You were second last time, or?
At first.
Please give the badge.
He didn't give.
He gave. I gave him the first.
Just 900.
He gave last week itself.
900. But I didn't do it. So bishop to h3.
1 second. Right.
So I got the bishop move.
Here you go.
Sir, I also got it. So atom bomb. So I got atom bomb.
Yes, Shaurya.
So bishop takes the pawn on h3.
Okay, Narav.
Bishop h3.
Yeah. Now, so after telling there is a move, you're finding the move. Na? Imagine in the game, in a tournament, Ashvik decides, boom.
I was thinking for that finish of place.
And Ved was like shocked. What is this now? Oh my god. So usually it is a bad sacrifice. Usually, because after takes, so Ved has to take, otherwise he
That's
just
what I was thinking
1
before.
second. If he does not take, then it's a pawn down for Ved. So he got to take and he's an upper piece. Normally, huh?
But his king gets open.
But you're upper piece, right? So if you defend properly, you will win, usually. But here, Ved cannot defend properly. The most,
So not two pieces, no?
well, it's 2 pieces.
So two bishops.
That's how you decide who's better. Compare the number of bishops. That's how you decide who's better.
One
is it?
bishop is sitting on c5. Yeah.
How many minor pieces for black, Ahan?
3.
I'm asking Ahan. How many minor pieces for black?
3,
For white?
4.
So it's piece up, simple. Don't compare bishop to knight, bishop to bishop. No need of all that. Minor pieces. So, what I was saying before Ahan interrupted was, normally in such a position after the sacrifice, after queen comes, white would be able to defend properly. And what move was usually done to defend against this attack coming here? Yes, Arav?
Sir, knight to h2.
Yeah, exactly. That move is usually good because it stops the knight from coming in, because then the queen will just take it.
No,
But
sir.
in this, what? No,
Knight can also take it.
why would you take with the knight when you can take with the queen? You can just take the piece now. You'll be 2 pieces up. You don't want to exchange queens. If you can force an exchange queen, you should be taking that, no? Why are we taking with knight when you can take with the queen? So don't keep those silly assumptions that we will not exchange queens. You're up 2 pieces. Of course you exchange queens. So knight g4 is no longer possible because the queen will just take it. So what are you doing,
So
Shavya?
did Ved find that?
Wait. First listen. What I was saying was knight g4 is not possible because knight h2 stops it. Which means there's no attack now. If you cannot bring your knight in, you'll have to take time to bring the attack in. So knight h2 usually defends it. But here Ved did not find knight h2. If Ved actually played something, Ved got shocked. Here and he played. No, he played bishop d5.
Also, what if he did play?
We'll get there first. Listen. So So bishop d5 is what he played. There is no connection to the attack. The attack is going to come here. Knight g4 is about to come. So knight g4 happened. Now going back a little bit, I said that this position is already winning for Ashwik. But then knight h2 stops the attack, no? But here knight h2 does not stop the attack. In this particular position, black's pieces are too active that the sacrifice is justified. What would Ashwik have played? Let's see if Ashwik can find the next move. If Ved had played knight h2, what would you have done?
Can you go in with that?
Silence, please. Yeah. Ved, please sit down. What happened? Everyone feels comfortable up, Mr. Ved, but everyone cannot sit up. No, there's no space for everyone. So let's sit down.
Sir, bishop takes h2.
Hello, Praneeth.
Can you please keep this open?
What open?
The staircase.
Oh, okay. There was no power.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I'm so
Bishop takes f2. Okay. Listen, please. Bishop takes f2. Ashwik will play this. You'll give one more piece. Sure. In a tournament.
I'm
If
not
this.
sure yet.
Okay.
I will calculate.
What do you think you will play in the tournament? Like, if this was a tournament, same game, change of, fate. Ved played knight h2. In a parallel universe, Ved played knight h2. What would you have done?
Queen to g3.
You would have played it. In a tournament, you would have found it.
Yes.
You believe yourself. Good. Yeah, Queen g3.
Yes, sir.
Queen g3, and now the attack is flowing because this bishop is pinning the pawn. If that pin was not there, if Queen g3 was not there, then this attack is over. But here the attack continues because after king moves, bishop will take the pawn. The knight will jump in. So this is all becoming good for black. That's why in this position, even knight h2 will not save Ved. But it was his best. It was his best chance though. So this where was the position? Yeah, pawn was here.
H2, the pawn was on H2.
There was no
Yeah.
pawn.
No, there was no
There
pawn.
was no pawn.
Yeah. Yeah, please. So knight h2, the normal defensive move in these cases, did not work in this position. I mean, Ved anyway did not play it. Ved got after the sacrifice it became difficult. Hello Aryan, and he played bishop to d5. Now of course the next move, the attack just flows. This is a very important theme. Sacrifice your piece on h3 and then attack.
NG4.
Yeah, knight g4. Yeah, usually it's bad. Here it's good. Knight g4, and now Ved played rook f1 because f2 was hanging, so he defended. And now came the sweet move, knight d4. Next piece jumps into the attack, and he can't take it because Shaurya. Wait, 1 second, not Shaurya. Why can't 1 second? Yeah, sure. Why can't white take it?
Because checkmate.
Yeah, queen h2 is mate. So what is the threat, Rajveer, that black is making right now?
Is that queen h2?
So black is threatening queen h2.
Yeah, but if the knight is.
What is the meaning of threat? What are you threatening? You threaten if this happens, this will happen. That's a threat, huh? What are you threatening? What is black threatening? Ved, what is black's threat right now?
Black is threatening to take the knight.
Yeah, knight takes knight is the threat. That's what a threat means. What are you trying to do? Knight takes knight is a threat right now. And does Ved have a defense? Is there any way white can survive this? Yes, Ved.
But queen.
Yeah, you'll have to give up the. Then it's
to
gone. So
D2.
that means there's no
Queen to
defense.
D2.
Yeah, this is already gone. There's no defense.
Queen to d2.
Yeah. When you do that, it's checkmate in one move. Knight takes knight is mate.
Oh wait.
Also takes.
Takes with what?
No, queen d2.
Knight takes knight
Knight takes.
checkmate. What takes? It's game over.
So cartoons take back.
With what?
Is it forced?
Queen.
How is it forced to play queen d2, mister?
No. Is it
For
forced?
e2. What about?
What forced checkmate? After queen d2, knight takes knight is game over. There is no forced or anything. It's mate in one move.
So queen
So queen
e2.
cannot move.
So queen e2.
Yeah, queen e2, then I'll just take the queen and still
And
missing.
still
No, it's not mate, I'll take, but it's completely winning. So there's no defense. Other than giving up the queen, there's no defense. So he played rook e1. He couldn't find anything better, and now Ashvik, I don't know what happened to Ashvik. I mean, there's a symbol with knight takes knight, right? Knight takes knight, queen takes, take the queen,
But
be
he
happy.
needs to show off, sir.
Yeah, he did a. I don't know. He didn't play knight takes knight. He
He
played.
did another sacrifice.
Yeah, he wanted to. He wanted to like. He got
Rub it
carried away.
Rub it in.
Knight b3. Practically, it's not a good choice because you have a free queen there. Knight takes knight and you win the game. Here he can defend. That's why it's not the best choice. Ved can defend the threats.
So no, he
somehow.
wants to tease weight, sir.
Nobody does
I didn't
that.
want to take
There's no need to assume things. Right now, there's a rook hanging. He took it, I believe. Right? He took it. And now, of course,
Queen g3.
not queen g3. Queen g3 king will move to f1, then where's the mate? I mean, there is
Bishop to
mate.
f2.
So what
Yeah, just one more checkmate. Bishop f2 is mate. That's what happened. So the main thing to understand from all of this is when there is a bishop lined up against your king, bishop and queen, the position was this.
Sir, I play opening.
Not if it's related to this, then yeah. Otherwise, wait, please.
I use the
Huh.
same principle.
One second. Let me set the position. Yeah. What opening? What type?
Sir, I start with the king's pawn.
Huh.
Then the opponent plays the king's pawn. I play the queen's pawn.
Hmm.
So I allow him to take some of my pawns and
Huh.
then I bring.
That's
my...
called Danish gambit. That's what Iron does, no? He would have played against you same opening.
No, he's never played.
He has never played against you. Okay, that's
With
called.
Danish gambit.
So that's called Danish gambit.
So when we teach
the
Halloween
Halloween
gambit.
Okay, now, so if this situation is about to happen, like next time, let's say Ved is playing against Ashvik. Ved remembers this guy did this sacrifice last time. If I make some normal move, so let's say in the game, Ved had played rook and e1, yeah, and then this whole thing happened. So let's go a little bit back. Second version of Ved when he plays Ashvik, what will Ved do?
So the third parallel.
The second improved version of Ved will play.
And
Ved.
take the bishop.
Huh?
Take the bishop.
Oh, you will play bishop take bishop. That's one way to solve the problem. Yeah. Imagine this bishop is here. No. What?
Take the knight. Take the knight.
That doesn't do anything, Mr. That's like delaying things. There is a permanent way to solve this problem.
So
Yeah.
when the bishop takes the pawn, don't take back.
Then you're a pawn down now with the king
So what is
right
the
open.
checkmate, sir?
Sir,
That
knight
is
to
not how you
g5.
defend something.
Knight to g5.
Do not allow your opponent to take the advantage. That's what you need to try and do. Why would you give your opponent a free pawn here?
Sir, and g4.
That's completely lost position if king will be open.
And g5.
Knight g5. Knight g5 is okay. Imagine this is the position.
Oh my god.
Knight g5 is also not good.
And h2.
Knight h2. Huh,
Sir,
Knight
look
h2
at
is
the
good.
g4.
What is it? Who was saying g4? G4? Open up the king just because it's threat. Other.
So, bishop to e3.
Bishop e.
That's
Bishop e3. Huh, bishop e3 is a good choice because it stops this attack, right? So bishop e3 is good. If bishop take bishop is possible, that's also fine.
Yes, sir.
If knight g5 is a bit unnecessary.
So
Knight g5 is okay. Yeah, king h2, exactly. This is the simplest way to solve the problem.
So the simplest way to solve the problem is that 4, sir.
What
There's
4?
no want to take, sir. Just that's 4, sir.
What h4?
Just that's h4.
That is opening up your king. That is not simple. That's bad for your position.
That's even
This is your castle. Just king h2.
He can still play bishop h2.
No, but then you don't have to take them.
So
If you
go to
play
the
bishop.
h4 position, sir.
Mhm.
Unless they calculate. So, if we can still play.
Yeah, that's what Ashwin is saying. Then we don't need to take.
Still be the same position.
But we won't take.
Yeah. But if it doesn't take, that'll be very bad. That's
So
all.
they're not getting a pawn.
If it doesn't take, that'll be very bad.
Yeah, so here we shouldn't take because it will be the same situation. So we have to just ignore it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Ma-
our position after
Okay,
that.
one that's enough. Now, Aryan, what is the correct move here for white? What's the best move for white?
King h2.
Pranit, you agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. That's what we need to understand. Like, this is the most basic way to defend. There may be others like bishop takes and all that, but if you know this, then you will not fall into this trap, right? Yeah.
So there's some bad too.
That's fine. You can leave it there. Why are we worried about other things? So that was Ved versus Ashvik. Now we will see the game.